Hi there, I am Latif. In this video, I will explain partial fraction along with some examples from CAIE past papers.
Today's topic is partial fraction. Partial fraction can be done in four ways. We can divide the partial fractions in two types. First one is proper partial fraction and second one is improper partial fraction. So proper partial fraction can be done in three ways. The first one, when the denominator has linear factors. So we say the partial fractions with simple denominators and linear factors in denominator. An expression of the form ax plus b divided by px plus q times rx plus s can be split into partial fraction of the form a divided by px plus q plus b divided by rx plus s. This rule can be extended for three or more linear factors. As an example, we can say, example 7x minus 8 divided by 2x minus 1 times x minus 2 can be written in the form a over 2x minus 1 plus p over x minus 2. Now, the second type of proper partial fraction partial fractions with repeated factors. So we can give an example like 3x squared plus 6x plus 2 divided by 2x plus 3 times x plus 1 whole square. Here is a repeated factors x plus 1 with whole square. This can be written in the form a over 2x plus 3 plus b divided by x plus 1 plus c divided by x plus 1 whole square. That means repeated factors we can write without square and another time with square. And third type of proper partial fractions, when the partial fractions with quadratic factors in the denominator quadratic factor. So the quadratic factor cannot be factorized. Cannot be factorized. As per example, we can say 5x minus 6 divided by x plus 2 times x squared plus 4. This can be written in the form a over x plus 2 plus bx plus c over x squared plus 4. So these are the three types of proper fractions we can express as a partial fraction. Now improper fractions. Improper fractions. So how can we understand this is improper fraction? As per example, 2x squared plus 4x minus 3 divided by x plus 1 times 2x minus 3. If we multiply in denominator x and 2x, it will be 2x squared. Here is 2x squared. This can be written in the form a plus b over x plus 1 plus c over 2x minus 3. This a is a constant. We can find the constant by dividing the numerator by the denominator. And now I will explain all these types of partial fractions with some examples.
Let fx equals to x squared plus 7x minus 6 over x minus 1 times x minus 2 times x plus 1. Express fx in partial fractions. Fx, this is our expression. C, this is proper fraction. If we multiply all x, it will be x cubed, and the top there is x squared. So let x squared plus 7x minus 6 over x minus 1 times x minus 2 times x plus 1 identically equal. Here is a three expression, three terms, so we should use three variables: x minus 1 plus b over x minus 2 plus c over x plus 1. If we multiply by the denominator and both sides of identity, it becomes x squared plus 7x minus 6 identically equal a times x minus 2 times x plus 1 plus b times x minus 1 times x minus plus 1 plus c times x minus 1 times x minus 2. So this is our identity. As we know, identities are true for all values. So we can say any values for x for our convenience to find the value of a, b and c. First we put x equals to 2. Then the whole expression becomes 2 squared plus 7 times 2 minus 6 equals to, here as we put the particular value for x, we use equal sign in place of identity sign. So if I put x equals to 2, this expression becomes 0 and this expression becomes 0. Only this expression will be remaining. B times 2 minus 1 is 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. So 3b equals to 2 squared 4 plus 14, 18 minus 6 is 12. Therefore b equals to 4. Now we put x equals to 1. If we put x equals to 1 in this identity, this left hand side becomes 1 square plus 7 times 1 minus 6 equals to, so if I put 1, this expression will be 0, this expression will be 0, only the first term, first expression will be remaining. So a times minus 1 times 2, so minus 2a equals to 8 minus 6 is 2. Therefore, a equals to minus 1. Now, put x equals to minus 1. If I put x equals to minus 1, this expression will be 0 and this expression will be 0. So this one will be minus 1 is minus 1 squared plus 7 times minus 1 minus 6 equals to c times minus 2 times minus 3. So therefore 6c equals to 1 minus 7, that is minus 6 minus 6 is minus 12. Therefore c equals to minus 2. These are the three values for a equals to minus 1, b equals to 4 and c equals to minus 2. If we substitute these three values in this expression expressed as a partial fraction. So we put here in this expression now, if we put, therefore x squared plus 7x minus 6 over x minus 1 times x minus 2 times x plus 1 equals to, if I put a equals to minus 1 here, so it becomes minus 1 over x minus 1 plus, in place of b, if we put 4, so 4 divided by x minus 2 plus, in place of c, we put minus 2 over x plus 1. So finally, we can simplify the whole expression, x squared plus 7x minus 6 over x minus 1 times x minus 2 times x plus 1 equals to minus 1 over x minus 1 plus 4 over x minus 2 minus 2 over x plus 1. These three terms, this expression become the partial fraction, expressed as partial fraction. Express 5x plus 3 over x plus 1 whole square times 3x plus 1 in partial fraction. This is our expression. How can we express this expression in partial fraction? So let 5x plus 3 over x plus 1 whole square times 3x plus 2 identically equal. Here is a repeated expression, so we need to write 2 times a over x plus 1, one time linear way, and another time b over x plus 1 whole square. Then another linear expression we write c over 3x plus 2. If there is a square, whole square, we should write in this way. As usual, we multiply the whole thing by the denominator, x plus 1 whole square times 3x plus 2. Therefore, this becomes 5x plus 3 identically equal a times x plus 1 times 3x plus 2 plus b times 3x plus 2 plus c times x plus 1 whole square. So this is the identity, and as we know, identities are true for all values, so we can put any value for finding a, b and c. Now first we put x equals to minus 1. So if we put x equals to minus 1, this expression becomes 0, this expression becomes 0. So minus 1, so 5 times minus 1 plus 3 equals to this 1 0, so b times minus 3 plus 2. So this one is minus b equals to 3 minus 5, it will be minus 2, b equals to 2. So now if I put x equals to minus 3 over 2, minus 2 over 3, so this becomes 0. This expression becomes 0 and this expression becomes 0. So 5 times minus 2 over 3 plus 3 equals to, so if I put x equals to minus 2 over 3, this becomes 0, this becomes 0, and c times minus 2 over 3 plus 1 whole square. So this one is 1 over 3 whole square, that is 1 over 9, c equals to, this is minus 10 over 3 plus 3. So c over 9 equals to minus 1 over 3. Therefore, c equals to minus 3. If I put, should I use this one? X plus, put x equals to 0. Then the expression becomes 3 equals to, this one will be 1 times 2, 2a plus 2b plus c. If I put b and c over here, so 3 equals to 2a times 4 minus 3. So 2a equals to, there is a 2, a equals to 1. If we substitute this value, a equals to 1, b equals to 2, and c equals to minus 3 in this, the top line, then it gives the partial fraction of this expression. Therefore, 5x plus 3 over x plus 1 whole square times 3x plus 2 equals to, a equals to 1 over x plus 1 plus b is 2, x plus 1 whole square minus 3 over 3x plus 2. This is the partial fraction of this expression.